Hello everyone, I want to introduce myself. My name is Nabil and I'm from Stip Jakarta and I'm come from technical department in Stip Jakarta. So today I want to tell you all my story when I came on board on MV Pandesi, and then I want to tell you about the office that has joined me in the vessel called MV Pandesi. So the vessel of MV Pandesi is a Korean shipping company. I mean South Korean shipping company that based on South Korea for sure. And then I was crewed by Jasindo, and the address is in Kelapa Gading, North Jakarta. So I already joined the vessel in 4th September 2020, and then I was finished my C project in August 2021. So it's just 2 months ago. Before I start to tell you about my story, I want to tell you about the ship's particulars. So the MV Pandesi is a bulk carrier ship. She has a gross tonnage about 2000s, and then the deadweight tonnage about 32,000s, and she has IMO number. The IMO number is 9449493, and then the call sign is 3 Foxtrot Golf Mike 4. And then we continue to the story. When I became on board, I have to I have to familiar about the vessel, and then the captain said I have to familiar about when I get a emergency situation, what I have to do and what I have to go when I get some emergency situations. So we back to the engine department, and then we working on team also in engine control room, also in on deck. So we have a multicultural maybe, and then we have multi-nation in our ships because we work together with Indonesian crew and then also South Korean crew. So I have to learn about the maybe the English with the Korean, because sorry, I have to say that maybe some Korean cannot fluently speaking English, also me, so I have to learning English fluently, because yeah, maybe some grammar maybe, and then some speaking that we also can connect with the Korean people. So maybe sometimes we have to use a gesture to what is it to know how to working together with Korean. And then so many troubles in my ships, because we already know in ships we like living in the sea, and then so we have to repairing when we at the sea also. So we have to maybe have to has a lot of skills to fix the things in the ships. But I have to tell you, I have some problems that always make me had to remind to the ships, because I also stuck in the repairing of the hydraulic pipe on deck, because the hydraulic pipe on deck is always broken and always leaking when I get on board. Why? Because maybe the hydraulic pipe is already broken, so the ships has to going to the dock shipyard to make the repair of the hydraulic pipes. I has some jobs when we got a broken pipe, hydraulic pipe, I mean. So the first things is I have to prepare all the tools. So when the pipe leaking, I have to bring all the tools with the bucket, two bigs of bucket. So I have to use a trolley to get the tools on the locations of the leaking pipe. So the cadet is some jobs is just assist. Sometimes we have to do all the jobs, but we just as a cadet. So maybe the the main job is just assist the officer or the engineer on board. So when we got the pipe leaking, the first thing we have to do as a cadet is we already prepare the tools of the oil spill, like shovel and then the other tools to reduce the leaking hydraulic oil. We also have to prepare the bucket to handling the oil that leaking from the piping, and then after that we have to grinding the broken pipe and then try the new pipe, and then we replace it with the new one. So maybe that's all when we got the problem about the leaking pipes. And also in the engine control we have some problems, just not just on the deck, we have the problem on the engine control room too. We have to maintenance, we have to fix all the problem. For example, we take the purifier. So the purifier is the machinery they use for the purifying the fuel oil on board ships. So the purifier needs the maintenance. The maintenance that we have to always pay attention is like the cleaning the bowel dish of the purifier. So the first, also I have to prepare the tools. I bring the tools from the workshop to the purifier room, and then we have to loose the nuts and bolts also, and then open the caps of the purifier, and then we can also see the bowl, and then inside the bowl is the dish to purifying the fuel oil. So we need to clean these bowls, and then we have to clean it with the cleaner, and then after that we have to losing all the dirty parts of the purifier, and then finish just that. And we also doing that about once in 3 months, is just once is enough. So we have to pay attention about it, because if we don't maintenance the purifiers, the fuel oil can contain the another content that they don't use in the main engines, so it can broken the injector, and it can it can disrupt the working of the main engines. So maybe that's all the things that we have to do in the control and engine control room, and then engine room, and then on deck as a engine cadet. We have reached the finals. I have to say, maybe for all cadet in Indonesians, you have to get spirit become an on board, because this is the important things when you become a cadet as a engine cadet or a deck cadet in the in the maritime words. So the ship regis is the important things before you become the engineer or the officer. So that's all. I want to say sorry if I say something that means in your heart, on your minds. So thank you. Good day all.